Welcome, Trade Travel Trophy, friends, fans, fiends, and the rest of you freaks. Alright, welcome back to Trade Travel Trophy. We're going to be doing something a little different today. We're going to be walking through a cryptocurrency and can nearly call it an ecosystem at this point, and also the man that created it, Richard Hart. So without further ado, let's kick in. Go over to YouTube, you can find here Richard Hart, search him up, and this is him here wearing a glorious top hat. And this is what we'll be talking about today here is Pulsex, right? We'll get into that in just a second, so if you open up his channel. And I'll tell you a little bit about when I first started learning from Richard Hart. A couple of years ago, right, I was looking into self-help, personal development and stuff like that. And he has this here, right? Playlist, Fix the World.
Going to school sucks.
Going to school sucks. Who can't disagree with that, right?
So you want to get rich. I'll tell you a little something about money.
So you want to get rich? Gonna tell you about money. Okay. Buy your freedom and then do the big things. Right? Step one, buy your freedom, right? And it goes through here. How to have great relationships, stop playing video games, discipline's better than motivation, etc. Only short videos. And then here's one on how to find love. And he's got the beautiful Julia in a bikini. So I remember when this came out in, well, this one wasn't too long ago, I guess 2018, but these videos here, he's like, no one's watching me videos because I haven't got sexy girls, so he got a sexy girl, and I don't know how many likes did that video get just now. 43,000 views. But anyway, that's besides the point, right? So this is where I first learned about Richard Hart. And then, what's the other one that he was into there, right? Fix the World playlist. School sucks, worried about the evil AI, turn military spending into housing. And he's all about living longer. So he's learned a lot from this guy. He also has a, what's happening?
Going to school sucks.
Pause. We're not trying to watch your videos. We're trying to check the channel out now. Anyway, because we're looking at the cryptos. So Richard Hart was already retired when Bitcoin come around. He was mining it in the beginning. He's mining 50 Bitcoins per block back in the day. And then he's seen a bunch of scams coming out and whatnot. He created his own cryptocurrency and it's called Hex. H-E-X, right? So here he is talking about a year ago. This is the logo for Hex. This is pink and orange hexagon. Hex.com. Very, very good. I remember when this was coming out, Hex was an airdrop. So everybody that had Bitcoin, for every Bitcoin that you hold, you could claim the Hex airdrop for free just by signing a transaction. And you were given 10,000 Hex tokens or coins for every Bitcoin that you held. Well, I held precisely 0 Bitcoins back then, and I received precisely 0 Hex. Right, and I tried telling a fair few people that I knew did have Bitcoin, but everyone's like, nah, I didn't really understand it. I didn't understand it well enough to explain it myself either at the time. It was quite a new thing. I guess if you've been around crypto for a bit, you would have heard of DeFi. DeFi, decentralized finance. Hex is pretty much one of the first smart contracts in that does DeFi in the DeFi space. So lots of people didn't understand it, and a lot of the people there in these videos that he was interviewing back in the day is just accusing him of scamming and whatnot. But what I'm doing here is showing you some of the research that I've done to allow you to therefore go on and do your own research, because I don't financial advise. That is not my business, but I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. Right, so here's a quick overview of Hex. This video came out on August 2020, but it's not by Richard Hart specifically. We'll just watch this quickly.
The only use case that has had any adoption whatsoever in cryptocurrency. Speculation. X. Now, for speculation, what's the only thing you care about? Price up. Okay. Unless you're an option seller. The world's not stuff. It's such a 9%. If you're a store value guy, what do you care about? Price up. Okay. Well, what makes price go up? People buying more than they sell. Anything else? Nope. Hold on a second. Wait a second. You're telling me that the most important thing in crypto, price goes up, and that the only way price goes up is if people buy more than they sell. Yep. That's what I'm telling you. Wasn't it interesting that tax was designed specifically to address exactly those two things? Yeah. Tax monetizes the only thing that actually matters, which is people buying and not selling. It monetizes the time value of money the same way that they do it in the real world. It just blows my mind that we have CDs in the real world, but we don't have them in blockchain. So I put them in blockchain. People are just like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. You lock up your money in the real world, your dollar account, and you lock it up an extra year, they give you 20% more interest every extra year. And it tapers off, and you last later. And that's what Hex does with shares. You lock it up an extra year, you get 20% more shares. And then it tapers off there. If you max it out at 36.41. Why would you stake more than that? So you can have to restake a crappier share rate then. So you can maintain a higher share rate for longer, have more shares for longer, and make a higher return for longer. So why is this hard for people to understand? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like Bitcoin stores value, the number goes up, everyone's happy. Ethereum stores value, the number goes up, everyone's happy. Hex stores value more securely than Bitcoin, with audited software that Bitcoin's not audited, and economics audited. Bitcoin's not economics audited. Isolated consensus code so that it can't accidentally get screwed up. Network upgrade, which has happened to Bitcoin twice. And had inflation was twice. When anyone can print as many free Bitcoins they wanted twice, and they go back to chain one. X is more secure than Bitcoin. So if storing value securely and addressing the time value of money and reducing pollution by rewarding stakers instead of miners are a good thing, and fixing unit bias, and you can claim it for free for Bitcoin work. It does so many things well. And it's, you're like more liquid on-chain exchange. Now you could now get wrapped Bitcoin probably at the same or higher liquidity levels, but it's still counterparty risk because you have to unwrap it. And the guy that unwraps it can just be like, I'm not gonna unwrap it. Sorry. And then you're stuck with your receipt unwrapped. So Hex does so many things better than Bitcoin does.
Alright, so of course he's going to pump his own bag, right? But in the beginning, there's a general consensus and feeling amongst crypto people was like, he's up himself, he's talking all this crap, saying it's going to go up 10,000x in 2 years. How's that going to happen? Well, it happened, right, with Hex. And I didn't end up buying into me Hex until reasonably recently. So, lesson severely learnt there on my behalf. So now, then I was driving around in my Troopy this year, and he's doing another project because, as I'm sure everybody in crypto is aware, the gas fees on Ethereum are unusable, right? We'll just say that. $300 gas fees, etc. Anyone who's tried to do a trade, we all know about this, right? So we could go through here. This is, I guess, the most recent video, or one of, December 31st. Streamed live. He streams live for, 2 hours here. and it's all time stamped here if you want to look at any of these topics. But what I came here to look for was the official links, because as we know in crypto there's a lot of scams. But we'll go to the Pulsex website. I was going to go to the Richard Hart Twitter, but whatever. Right, so here is the website for Pulsex. So far there has been $371 million sacrificed into Pulsex. Okay, sacrificed is different to exchanged. Sacrifice, you literally, like the word says, you just gift it, you've given it into this smart contract for the sole purpose of making a statement towards free speech and freedom of movement. Now, we've got 3 days until the sacrifice rate increases, right? So you're going to be getting less. Currently it's 10,000 points for every dollar that you sacrifice. US dollars, obviously. Everything in crypto is US dollars. And then it's going to start tapering. Alright, to get the same 10,000 points by February 25th, when the sacrifice phase is ending. It's going to be 10x on what the price is now, sort of thing. So you're going to be getting 10x less points. You don't actually get any crypto. There's no guarantees in crypto. Project status, sorry. After the Pulse Chain mainnet release, sacrificers will be able to access their free Pulsex. This is the ticker, PLSX. So, reason why it is called a sacrifice is because, as far as financial advice, etc., and the Securities and Exchange Commission in America especially, which is where Richard Hart is from, if you swap for your tokens for other tokens, therefore you are triggering a taxable event, and there is regulations in regard to securities because you're expecting monetary returns off the work of others. But if you're sacrificing with no guarantee of rewards, and you're getting back points, and later on some points, whereas the points are worth coins, therefore it's not a taxable event, and it's all good stuff. So, you know, do your own research, come over here. Just be very, very careful that you're following official links, right? That's why I did it this way, through official links only. And here's Richard Hart's on Twitter. Richard Hart win, but again, how come I'm not following? Because I'm not big on Twitter, right? Okay, so this is what we're doing. Show you how to do it real quickly. I've already done this earlier, day 1. So you can't do this here. You need to be moderately capable at cryptoing. If you only have your crypto on an exchange, do not send your crypto from an exchange into sacrifice, because the coins, the Pulsex, when you go to get that, will be sent to the exchange and not to your wallet. So you're going to need your own wallet. MetaMask is a common, decent one. Right. There's others. We have this one here. This is called XDeFi. I call it the Octopus wallet. I like this one. And there's several others, right? Depending on what chain you're on. We have Terra, we have Liquidity, we have the Polkadot wallet. But for this, we'll just be using MetaMask, and we'll be on the Ethereum mainnet, but don't need to be on Ethereum, right? So step one, the Pulsex sacrifice is creating a set of people that believe freedom of movement and assembly are protected human rights. Sacrifice to prove you believe. So this is all we're sacrificing for, to prove we believe that human rights should be protected. Okay? Step 1 of 3. If you're sending the following on the following networks: Ethereum, the Binance Smart Chain, the Polygon or Matic Chain, Avalanche Chain, or Ethereum Classic, you can send directly from your wallet to this address. So we'll just copy the address. You can also click right here to copy the address. And it says again what I just told you: do not sacrifice directly from the exchange. Sacrifice from your own wallet. You can send from MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, Ledger, Trezor, My Ether Wallet, any wallet that you have the seed words or the keys to. Ethereum, Binance, Matic, AVAX, etc., DAI, USDC, USDT, Binance USD, Wrapped Bitcoin, and more are supported. To see other supported coins and tokens, fill in your address below and click Next. So, if you're sending on these following networks, you must provide an address. What Ethereum address do you want credited for your sacrifice? Enter it below. So, I guess I didn't really make the main point about this Pulse chain and the Pulsex. Pulsex is going to be the exchange for the Pulse chain. Pulse chain is going to copy the Ethereum chain, and it is the world's largest airdrop. So every ERC20 token, which is your shitcoins, every shitcoin will get a copy on the new Pulse chain, right? So you can see here, got a few shitcoins, not too many, but we'll be getting a copy of these on the new chain. So that's cool too, I guess. Thinking about sacrificing all of that stuff. And of course, you're going to need Ethereum to pay the gas fee. So I'm not too sure if 23 bucks is going to cut it for a gas fee. We're going to find out. If you need an Ethereum address, you can install MetaMask. If you have MetaMask, you can click to connect here, approve it, and it will auto insert your address in the field so you don't have to paste it. Once your Ethereum address is in the box above, click the next button will appear. Click it. Okay, so here's my wallet address. Next, select the network you would like to sacrifice on. For ERC20s like Hex, Uni, Link, USDC, select the Ethereum or the other non-Ethereum compatible networks you plan to sacrifice on. So, let's just go Ethereum. Okay. And then you go over here to your Ethereum wallet. Okay, if we wanted to send in, let's see if we can only sacrifice from an address that you own the private keys. No exchanges. You can send ETH or any of the following ERC20s to this address. Do not send any other tokens. So there you go. Just check that you have any of these ones that you want to sacrifice. Shiba Inus, Sushis, Lunas. Which I don't, but let's give him some Hex, eh? I think Hex is actually down a little bit today. It's down quite a lot today, actually. Dollar value. And I still got 3 days, so we'll go to CoinGecko. I might not be sacrificing live for you right now, but regardless. Right, let me just suss the Hex price because we know Bitcoin's down a little bit, 7% for the week. Okay, too many people are geckoing out. Come on, man, what's going on? Alright, we'll go to CoinMarketCap then. Get the price, but anyway, regardless, I'm not putting it in while it's down like that. So I'm going to wait 3 days, see if it comes good or gets worse. But when you click I sent them, you'll get this here, right? Congratulations, you made a political statement. You can sacrifice some more. And that's it. Simple as that, right? You do that obviously out of your wallet. And then you have sacrifice to the Pulsex sacrifice stage, and when this chain becomes live, you'll most likely be getting Pulsex coins for every 10,000 for every dollar that you give. So there you go. It's a shame none of that really worked there to show you exactly, but there's more videos on YouTube and stuff about this, especially look on Richard Hart's videos. He goes through a lot of stuff here, and good bloke, top bloke, do like. So that's it for now. I'll leave you this to be. Got any questions, let me know in the chat box. If you like this video, if you want to get a start in cryptocurrency, you know where to find me. You can send me a message here. You can scan the QR code on the back of my Troopy. And if you've never heard of crypto and you want to learn trading, this right here, MBA Trading Academy, hit me up. I'll have a link in the chat box. And come and get amongst it. Alrighty, people. Cheers for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of interesting fun. And introduce you, if you haven't heard before, of Richard Hart, Hex, the Pulse Chain, and now the Pulsex. Do come take part. Highly recommend it. Just have a look at the previous performance. Oh, we'll do that before we go. We'll go back to coin market cap. Alright. Let's look at this one. Coin market cap. We'll look at the price of Hex, which I would be guessing will be about 17 cents, 21 cents, alright? Down 12% for the day, that's a bit rough. But hey, who isn't? And let's look at the all-time price, right? So again, this was a free airdrop. Free. You could have bought this any time along here. Fractions of a cent. It wasn't until where we first hit 1 cent. Not along here. First getting to a cent at the start of 2021, right? 1 year, 50x, got up to 50 cents here, 48 cents. Not bad. What's the date there? 9 months. So yeah, in 6 months, right? 50x. Decent, but from back here, 1 year, we'll give it. Where was that? October? No. 9th, that's September. Where's September through here? 1/3 of 1 cent, right? So you got, what's that? 150x in a year. So that's why I'm suggesting that you should definitely do your own research and look into Richard Hart's current project, Pulsex. Find it here, pulsex.com, but again, I'd suggest following the official links. Make sure it's the real Richard Hart, because this is one of the better performing cryptos. There is plenty of scams. So there you go, people. Cheers. Hopefully you get some mad gains. Mad gains. And I'll see you when we're looking at yous. Thanks for tuning in. Trade Travel Troopy. Subscribe if you want more contact. You know the stuff. Let me know. Bye-bye.